Know that love can hurt sometimes, yeah. But when I'm with you, baby, time just flies.
YouTube, what is up? What is good with you guys? It's the Boul Nate. Shout out to the Boul Nation. Hope you're feeling good. Before we get to the video, hit the subscribe button. We're getting ever so closer to 3,900 subscribers. So hit that subscribe button if you're new or if you're returning. Subscribe because I believe with like 96% of my viewers aren't subscribed. So hit the subscribe button, man. We could get so many more subscribers, get so many people to join the Boul Nation. So do that, like, and also comment on the videos as well. And today, I'm basically to be reacting to another YouTuber's, I guess, video / tweet. So I looked at the channel name is Brazil. Like, he's actually like a sportscaster out in Oakland. So he does like a lot of like baseball, like for the athletics, like news and things like that. So that's pretty much how I came across the channel. But I think last week he sent a tweet out. He said, "Can't figure out if social media has made society seemingly worse, or it just exposes what we couldn't see before." So that kind of got me thinking, because in the video he did say it's a little bit of both, and I agree. So I'm gonna start with the second option, which is if it just exposes what we couldn't see before. And it definitely did. It does, because honestly, social media, like, one of the big good points about it is that it exposes to news, like all different kinds of news. So, because for example, like you had to wait till I don't know, like we go from school or from work, you had to wait for like the 5 o'clock news or 6 o'clock news to get like extra news, what's happening locally. Even like what's happening nationally, and then you have to wait for the 6:30 news, which is like the world news, to kind of know what's going on around the world. So instead of like on being on social media where like you get up-to-date news on what's happening locally for you, what's happening nationally, and that's kind of one thing. And another thing is that like you can like you learn so much history, you learn so much different news, so it exposes you to a lot of different things so quickly, which honestly is a good thing, because that kind of helps us get our knowledge. It helps us move around in society and things like that. Also, it kind of exposes us to like how people are, because people can put on a facade for social media. So that's another thing that it really exposes to like influencers, celebrities, because like a lot of celebrities and athletes use Twitter as well, so kind of exposes to their lives and things like that. Which, I mean, before social media, you could I mean, like unless like either A, to make like a documentary about them, or B, like they always like got the cameras on them, like you weren't like really like know like or be able to like interact with them. So that's kind of a good thing. But at the same time, social media definitely has made society worse. And it pretty much does go back to the news, because I ain't gonna lie, the news is depressing, especially nowadays, where it feels like every day or every other day there's a mass shooting going on, or there's a shooting in general going on. And then another thing is that like there's so much misinformation on social media as well. Like, just as much like as factual information, there's a lot of misinformation, and like that causes a lot of divide in society, because a lot of people follow that misinformation because it can come from a celebrity they look up to, a politician they look up to, or just a news source in general that has a blue check that they're like really dedicated to, and like they can dispute misinformation because they know that a lot of people take their word as gospel. So that's another reason why that social media can make it worse. And then obviously you got influencers and things like that none people like really focus on and take the words gospel or take their style or things like that, and it kind of makes people change for the worse. Like a lot of people try to be a person that they're not because maybe a famous influencer and they have a different style, or they see other people getting popular in a certain way, so they try to do that way to get get that recognition, to get that fame or whatever, and they're often trying to fit in a lane that they don't fit into. Like, so that's the beautiful thing about social media. Like, it's a gift and a curse. Like, it's something positive, but something net positive. Like, something negatives as well. So that's like that. When I saw this video with that tweet, I'm like, that's a really good question, because it definitely is it definitely is a lot of both. Like, it doesn't expose us to like a lot that we couldn't really see or currently know, but at the same time, it has made society worse. It has made us more divided. It has made people try to do things that they really shouldn't be doing. And like I said, that's mainly because of influencers, misinformation, and then like the mental, like I said, which is like a lot of this depressing news keep coming to your timeline from either news outlets that you follow or people that you follow retweeting things. So yeah, because in the tweet he said can't figure out if social media like made it worse or exposed things. I'm like, it's practically, I can't talk right now. It's practically a lot of both. So yeah, I don't get that out there because, like I said, like that just caught my eye, had me thinking. I'm like, he actually got a point here with his tweet. So as always, like the video, get a thumbs up, comment, and just, I don't know, just comment anything. Comment anything. Just want to say how you doing, like how's life, like you single. Let me know, and I'll catch you next time.